Mr. President, this bill, therefore, is not an attack on these platforms. It's a call for equity and fairness. It's a demand for respect and recognition of Nigeria's status as a global leader in digital engagement. In furtherance of our commitment to a structured and accountable digital space, this bill also mandates all bloggers operating in Nigeria to have an office that is verifiable in any of the capital cities across the country. They must keep proper records of the employees and belong to recognized national bodies, which shall have its headquarters in Abuja. We cannot continue to have a situation where individuals operate anonymously, spreading information mostly false, without any structure or accountability. Just like traditional media houses, bloggers must be properly registered and regulated to ensure professionalism, transparency, and responsibility in their operations. Mr. President and my colleagues, I urge all to support the passage of this bill. It's a bold step towards ensuring that Nigeria's digital space is not only vibrant, but also fair and just for all stakeholders.
But bloggers are slightly different because they can do their business from their bedrooms, they can do their business from their cars, they can do their business from the plane, anywhere they are. So I think the best thing is for the bill to go for second reading, and after the second reading, while we are at a public hearing, a lot of people could be invited to make their inputs. I'm very certain that by the time it comes back to us for possible passage into law, it definitely would have been different and much more streamlined. But at least the general idea is there, and his job was just to provide the general principles. It will be clear. I don't want the world to misunderstand us as if the Senate is trying to gag the social media. No, that is not the intention here. The intention is for tax purposes and also to have a register of. In fact, it's good for them because now with the new tax innovation, if you are not making as a company up to 50 million in a year, you are exempted from taxation. And if you are an individual trader and you don't make up to 1 million, you don't have to pay tax. Or you make 1 million or under, you don't have to pay tax. So for the purpose of tax and for the purpose of clarity of what you are doing and for record purpose, I think this is a good bill. However, I was looking to see whether there is any way it will tend to gag the freedom of expression or tend to stop the business of, in quote, bloggers.
Una see the people where we send message to Abuja, where they call representers. Una see the nonsense where they sit down, they discuss. You can see that discussion don't finish for Nigeria. Important things don't finish for Nigeria to deliberate. Now, how to regulate social media might be their problem now. You get how bloggers will begin to establish head office for Abuja. You get somebody refused to understand the difference between main media, mainstream media, and social media. You get so. Meanwhile, they don't forget say insecurity they ravage Nigeria to talk about it. They don't forget say hunger in Nigeria to even think about it. They don't forget say Nigeria education system is a shambles. They don't forget say Nigerians are so. All right. Una see the people where we send message to Abuja, where they call representers. Una see the nonsense where they sit down, they discuss. You can see that discussion don't finish for Nigeria. Important things don't finish for Nigeria to deliberate. Now, how to regulate social media might be their problem now. You get how bloggers will begin to establish head office for Abuja. You get somebody refused to understand the difference between main media, mainstream media, and social media. You get so. Meanwhile, they don't forget say insecurity they ravage Nigeria to talk about it. They don't forget say hunger in Nigeria to even think about it. They don't forget say Nigeria education system is a shambles. They don't forget say Nigerians are suffering. Herdsmen killing people everywhere. They don't forget say people who they see food chop. Inflation they high every day. All this one with my issue. The person where they present this bill now, where they push the bill, I might get problem with. The person of Senator Nede representing Delta way again. Meanwhile, I know what they pay now. Make I tell you what they pay Senator Ned now. You know, say recently, where they talk say one Nollywood actress get belle, chicken, right? Some people call they speculate say it be like saying that this guy now he add them to 6 when they already get. You get people speculate oh. When we call the evil the year say Regina Daniel, they provoke, say one thing, one thing. You know how all these issues work out. So people even say Regina Daniel don't come up for the house, all this one, and at the end of the day, they say everything not be true. You get now. And then, you know, even the social media, some people go they talk, say they're going to do joke. Oh. Now, those when they do joke, if they see them as bloggers, if they get so, if they see them as they are not bloggers, bro. You get why be say anytime when they talk with you know, wetin promote una dey happy. Anytime when they talk wetin no align with una dey say social media. Let me tell you something. Make una think of better thing to discuss. Not be even social media be the problem. You get? Not be social media be the problem. Okay, now just like the other time when we dey talk about Akpabio, Natasha, and the rest of it. See, now social media, now even help Nigerians to understand the matter well. Not even the mainstream media, you get? Because mainstream media don't really talk about it well. You get now? If I tell you the problem where social media they solve for this country, you go wrong. You go wrong. You get now? You say everybody can go get office for Abuja. You know how much they take the rent office? You know how much they take the rent? You say, I don't know why. No wonder they say who chop belle food don't know what the agreement they say. You get all this is all that they call it all verified news, all this fake news and all that. I lie. Few of them may be fake news. Few of them may be fake news. The one who no one may go outside. One no believe say people know. Now call surprise say people know and now call her fake news. You get now. But oh God, I would this country want myself for Berekete now. I don't know whether Berekete they exist. You don't say the human right radio and TV. You don't say I don't know say whether they exist. So tell una the titles on they do. All the same, they could leave this matter, make it go. But you not go work. When I rest, you not go work. Use una time for better thing. What you do?